Hey guys, this is A with the Vibrant Thing. Thank you for tuning in for another Pick Your Card Tarot deck spread. I am excited about this deck, especially for the whole theme of Valentine's Day, of being booed up and finding your LMA and your champagne poppy. Especially for those who are looking for love, this is definitely the spread for you. So thank you for tuning in. Just wanted to show you guys a shameless plug here. From the last video, I did tell you guys about the Sweetest Taboo candle that's available in the shop. And in the spirit of Valentine's Day, definitely this is a candle to get. But I feel like besides Valentine's Day, every day you should be aligning yourself to love and light energy and reciprocating the same love that you're putting out there. First of all, just embody self-love. Because as I explained in my last video, first of all, you have to make sure that you're good first with receiving the love that you're trying to get drawn to you. I feel like a lot of the candles sometimes just focus on external factors, but first we gotta make sure our self-worth, our self-love, and that we are internally embodying the vibration of love to align ourselves into just receiving the intent that we have for the love that we want to draw. It's available in the shop. I will have the link below in the bio as well as on the video at etsy.com/shop / a vibrant thing. Or you can shop via Instagram at a vibrant thing. So definitely check out this candle. It's been going fast. And once again, it was set with love drawing herbs and oils and a good, listen, I already told you how I get down with the prayers. Let's get into this spread, child. So with this spread, for those especially who are looking to find love, I love this spread because it's all about bringing you a new vision of the love, of what your future love could look like. So I've used the Romance Angels Oracle deck as well as the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And we'll be looking in 5 different categories. First, just your readiness to love. Once again, like I said with the candle, are you in line with self to receive these loving vibes and to draw in these loving vibrations and the love that you want? So just your readiness for love, like where are you at? Then we look into the lover's characteristics. So what is it that your potential boo thing could look like? The things that could be drawing you to them, just their characteristics. How would you meet? So in what circumstances will the two of you meet? The characteristics of the relationship. So what makes this relationship so dynamic? How the two of you connect. And then we will finish off with the relationship oracle again, with just the potential of the relationship. So what's the potential? Where could this relationship go? And what it could look like? So as before, we have the whole theme of SWV, kick off your shoes, relax your feet, and kick it with spirit. Let spirit and intentions just draw you to whatever deck that you feel is for you. We have group A, group B, move this back, which is in the little pink, and group C. All right, so let's get started. So starting with group A. If you chose group A, here is your whole message that Spirit's giving you for if you're looking for love. All right, so just for your readiness for love, Spirit is advising you to keep an open mind. Maybe you're already embodying that. You know, your soulmate, your partner, may appear different than the form than what you expected. You know, we all have a type, you know, that we go for. And maybe you're at that point where you're realizing, dang, I keep falling for the same type, and it's preventing me from actually having a relationship that I want because I keep falling into these same traps. And I mean, we're not saying lower your standards or anything like that, but just keep an open mind that they will be in a different form than what you usually go for. I mean, yes, you know, Taekwon, he's pushing that Tesla. You know, he got the nice Caesar cut with the beard, but you know he ain't shit. But then you have Chauncey, he might be pushing a Honda Accord, but his heart is right, he's ambitious. You know, he's a good leader. You know, he got your back. He's faithful. So just keep your mind, just keep an open mind. Keep your possibilities just open. All right, so for the characteristics of your love, I love this because the Ace of Cups, Ace represents beginnings. That's the number 1, so beginnings and new. And with the cup and water element, it's all about relationships and emotions. So definitely this is the beginning of a new love. So definitely a new love is coming your way. And the characteristics that's going to draw you to this person is just how open they are with sharing their emotion. You just love being around them. Like Mariah Carey, butterflies. Like you just get that butterfly feeling. And once again, like as you can see with the cup, they're giving you their heart. They're giving you their heart on your sleeve, and the affection just flows effortlessly. that's a really, really great card, especially a good indication for any new relationship. All right, so how would you meet? So you have the Six of Cups here. And the Six of Cups here, this is a very nostalgic card. It's all about like childhood memories, memory lane. So I feel like keep an open mind for this new relationship, because this could be someone from your childhood that maybe you didn't, give too much of a second glance to. So especially if you're looking for love, this does indicate that someone from your past could be making a surprise visit. So maybe it could be like a gathering with childhood friends, and that's how you meet, like a reunion type situation. But definitely someone from your past, your childhood, coming back in your life that's making you like, dang, daddy? I didn't know it was like that. So the next card we have here is the characteristics of your love. I love this. With characteristics, you do have the Moon card, which is the major arcana card here. So the two of you just have like this, the dynamics of the relationship is just like, the both of you just have like this conscious level connection, like this deep conscious level connection. It's like you're psychically drawn to each other. I don't even know if psychically is a word, but I want to make it a word. It's just that the both of you, like, and feel what each other are thinking and feeling, and you both feel the same. Like, you're both on the same path. Ain't no second guessing. Like, it is what it is, and you both know that. All right, so last but not least, the potential of this relationship. Where is this relationship going, baby? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So definitely, I think it goes back with that Moon card, where you're just, you know what you know. You both know what each other knows and feel what each other feels and all that stuff. So definitely there's a strong dynamic pull between the two of you. So it's just magnetic. It's just full with love and attraction and stuff like that. This is really a strong love. All right, so for those of you who chose group B, let's see what Spirit has for you regarding finding new love. All right, so you got the attraction card. So as it states here, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And regarding to your readiness, I feel like Spirit is just guiding you to, the message here is the best way to have more romance in your life is through attraction and not screening its effort. So sometimes we can just put such a screen on things because we're just worried about, okay, when am I going to get married? Where's this relationship going? What we doing? When are we going to have kids? When are we going to do the next step? When are we going to commit? When are we going to make it official? And it's like you're just putting out that negative vibe out there because it's fear, because you're fearful of maybe these things not happening. And as I stated before, thoughts influence spirit. So if you're having those thoughts, it's literally attracting to you the thing that you fear, So it's just telling you just to enjoy the moment. Don't put such a strenuous effort in it, because that's when people are most attracted to you. So just love on yourself, be glowing, whatever, with self-love, and just enjoying yourself and enjoying your moment. So once again, guys are telling you to stop stressing and put a screen to find romance, because it just pushes the stream of love away. And I feel like that's confirmation. So what I posted on my Instagram about fear, like I said, that the screen that you put is just driven by fear base, and you can't do shit with a scary spirit. So how you can expect to attract the things you want when you're putting out fear and negative thoughts and self-talk out there? So just enjoy the moment. Love yourself. Love on yourself. Because when you're doing that, that's when you are aligning yourself with the vibration and making yourself magnetic, because you're just exuberating love from your pores, and people are then just attracted to you and they just want to be around you. All right, so for your lover's characteristics, you have the Three of Wands. 3 is the number all about growth and expansion. So here for your lover characteristics, with the Three of Wands, it represents like this Aries-like energy. So they're just someone who's just self-confident, they're centered, they have the vitality to the sun in connection with, just being a pioneering spirit, just a leader, with the urge to move forward and grow and expand. So this is someone who could probably be a business owner, maybe a merchant, because with this card, it's all about, someone has already they're waiting for their ships to sail in. And just know that he definitely does look at opportunities with caution. All right, so how would you meet? 10 of Cups, it's like the family card here. So you see family here, they're having a good time. And I feel like that's how you're gonna meet. You're gonna meet through family, as well as it could be like a family gathering, type of family celebration or whatever. So definitely family will influence how the two of you will meet. Alright, so for dynamics of the relationship. So this relationship just indicates fun. It's very like carefree. And maybe that's how the two of you connect. Y'all both like to go up, turn up at Bella Noches and have fun and just celebrate. And like I said, maybe that's just how the two of you connect, just with that free, fun spirit. I also feel like this with this card is kind of like a friend zone vibe, but it's okay. Like the both of you are okay with it because you're digging each other and you just saying like, listen, we're good as friends first. I always feel like that's important with any relationship. Sometimes we have a habit of just jumping into stuff head first without building that friendship. So you're okay right now with just where you're at in building that friendship. The attraction's there. But the two of you are okay with being friends. So that's the great thing with the dynamics of how the two of you connect. So then next you have the Temperance card. So I love this because it talks about two people with different, they're just different, like opposites attract, two different extremes, but you bring out the best of each other. You bring out the best in each other and you provide balance. So that's how the two of you connect because of the balance that you bring. And definitely once again with that attraction card, so opposites do attract. And I love this because with this, it talks about a relationship that heals. So definitely you can find a lot of healing in this relationship. All right, so to wrap it up for group B, the potential, where this relationship is going, I want to read this card two ways because I feel like what this relationship going is, this is a relationship that's definitely, because it says with religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I think this relationship is going to be a very spiritual one. It's going to maybe, like with the Temperance card, heal you spiritually. And get you maybe started on your spiritual journey. Also, I feel like, this is a love life that could be influenced by religious bringings of a spiritual past. So for some, it could just be like, once again, with the Temperance card going back to that, it talks about two opposites that bring out the best of each other. So maybe the opposites could be maybe the both of you have different spiritual religious beliefs, and that may be a factor that comes to play with the different spiritualities and belief, which could probably maybe bring some tension or maybe bring some difficulties and maybe feeling dissatisfied. But weigh your pros and cons out with this. Is that something that's really important? For the last group, group C, let's see. So potential, reconciliation. So someone from the past is returning in your life. Yeah, you've been on that Instagram, you've been on that Facebook, you was thinking about hitting them up, you've been thinking about that person. This is your confirmation of reconciliation. So this is, with the reconciliation, once again, this is just someone from your past coming back and returning. And you've been thinking about them lately. So Spirit is showing that you are, with your readiness, you are ready to achieve healing. You're ready to handle this unfinished business and take responsibility for your action, and they take responsibility for theirs. Like, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't have poured bleach on their, clothes or whatever, but they shouldn't have been texting and DM'd Jaquana at 12:44 in the morning. But the both of you are ready to just heal from this and move on. Whether that's separating from each other or maybe just saying, hey, let's just heal and just give it another go. So you're ready to handle that unfinished business. So your lover's characteristics. So you have the Three of Swords. So definitely here, this is a person who definitely caused you sorrow and heartbreak. We sometimes go through we go through our breakups, but then we have that one breakup that was just damn, that really did take a nick at me. So this is someone from your past that did cause a lot of heartbreak and sorrow. Maybe from a past secrets. They could have been someone else that was involved, like a love triangle or a big argument. And I feel like they're feeling sad, and that's why they want to reconcile and heal, because they're feeling sad about how things ended. So how you will meet, you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is kind of weird about how you would meet, because this represents a card with someone who's going into college and going into university. into a university and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. I just want to say that maybe this, how you would meet, it could be maybe a networking event or something that y'all end up finding each other again. But I just feel like I just want to say that this person from your past that's coming back up could maybe be like a college or high school sweetheart, something of that nature. But I just want to also say with this, I can't really provide so much clarification with the how you would meet part. Like I said, it could be like a networking event or something like that, or some type of college, maybe some college friends getting together. This romance, just know that it will be drawn out several months, and you can feel like it's never going to the next step, because with the Knight of Pentacles, he's slow to move. Like, you may not get the answer or the commitment that you're seeking. You're just like really slow about it. Okay, so for the dynamics, we actually had two cards that flew out the deck. You had the Five of Wands and the Strength card. So with the Five of Wands, it's more about a struggle rather than an ending, as you can see, like the conflict that's they're having. And you know what? Sometimes we have to go through those difficult times in our relationship in order to strengthen and just gain like a resolution. All relationships are tested, and at times you can feel like the full force of that. With this, it's definitely tell you to meet it head on. Avoid running away from the situation, and maybe that's the part that's going to help you heal. Like actually talking about those uneasy feelings. You know, I've had it happen before in my past. I was like, okay, well, you pissed me off. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna just block you and disappear from the face of the earth, and I just run from the problem. So avoid running, avoid shutting down when conflict arises in a relationship that concerns, you know, love. It's uncomfortable, but you have to meet it head on. And you can do that with the Strength card. So the Strength card is kind of like the saying as to just being very gentle, and the saying as to you can attract more flies with honey than with vinegar. So just being very patient and gentle, because your partner, this represents the zodiac of a Leo. So I don't know who could be a Leo here, or maybe have a Leo somewhere in their birth chart, but they may have the temperamental of a lion, and the other person can just, whether that's you or them, can just be the mediator and the one that doesn't like all the rah rah rah. Even if you are the one that's like very, you know, rah 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 when it comes to arguments, it's just telling you not to do that. That's not the best way to resolve anything. Just be calm and just handle it with grace. Okay, so the last card we have here for the potential. So the potential, I feel like the both of you are just going to make the effort this time. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So before, the both of you are willing to, everything's been lined up. It's just up to the both of you to actually take the responsibility and action on both of your parts to make the effort. Because this is a love that's worth revisiting again. You know, you make the effort by, once again, maybe how you used to fight with each other. You're not all about the rah rah rah, and you're actually taking the time to listen to each other and be gentle and patient with one another, you know, in order to heal back from like the past sorrows and heartaches. So you're both making an effort on both parts to not avoid conflict and avoid uneasy feelings, and just actually getting some resolve to it, getting some resolution to it. So definitely, as long as both of you make the effort, I can feel like this is a relationship that allows you both to heal the past hurt and past wounds and move forward. Alright, so that is the end of the video. So hopefully the message has resonated with you. To like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, visit the Etsy shop for the Shadi Sweetest Taboo Love Drawing Candle. It's on sale for $17, and I will have the link below. Visit us on Instagram. Follow us in order to stay connected and up to date on everything at A Vibrant Thing. And as I stated before in the last video, the full launch will be coming in late March. I'm super excited for that, as I'll be offering more products. If you would even like to just book a reading, you can go to my Etsy shop to book a personal reading, or you can DM me via Instagram and book a reading there. I'm usually quick to respond on Instagram. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you love, positive energy, and great vibrations your way. Till next time, take care.